Okay guys, for today's video, alam nyo ba yung 50, 30, 20% budgeting? So kasi ito, narinig ko to and na-appreciate ko na itong budgeting technique na to is ini-incorporate niya yung mga wants. Oh, 'di ba? Bibili ka. So, isipin mo, want ba yan o need ba yan? Want yan. So, wag muna natin bibilhin. So, usually yung ganun, 'di ba? So, ito, 50, 30, 20, na pina-factor in din ang mga wants natin. Okay? So, kung gusto niyo malaman kung paano ba tumatakbo itong budgeting technique na to, well, samahan niyo ako, pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here in my channel, I do reviews about entrepreneurship, small business, and personal finance na meron akong experience. Ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago kayo dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. So, yeah, nasabi ko nga sa inyo kanina na usually hanggang makakatipid tayo, ganun tayo. Tipid, tipid, tipid. Yung travel, yung pagta-travel, ano ba yan? Gastos lang yan. Wag tayong gumastos. Magtipid tayo. Usually mga ganun eh. Typical mindset ng Pilipinong matipid. Pero alam nyo ba na nakaka-burnout yan. Kaya tayo nagtatrabaho, hindi lang dahil sa magtipid or kailangan natin paghandaan yung future. Hindi lang naman yun. Tao tayo guys, may pangangailangan tayo. Oo, merong mga wants na napaka-extravagant. For the bare minimum, hindi nyo dapat sinasakal ang sarili natin. So that's one of the concept sa 50, 30, 20 budgeting technique. Okay, so simulan natin. 50. Sa 50, ito nandito lahat ng needs natin. So ano ba yung mga needs natin? Bahay, pagkain, etc. etc. Sa 30%, ito naman yung wants natin. And then sa 20%, ito yung savings natin or paying off our debt. So dito na pupunta naman yung pagbabayad natin. Sa 50% or sa needs natin, basically ito yung nagbibigay sa atin ng convenience or yung basic needs natin para mag-survive. Hindi porket kunyari sinabi mong pagkain, dining out na madalas considered as a need. Hindi naman. So doon naman papasok yung pagiging matipid mo as a Filipino. So, dun mo i-check na, okay, so basically, kailangan mong kumain. So, let's have meaningful food on our table. So, ganyan. That's the bare basic. So, sa 30%, dito naman papasok yung wants. Yung wants naman is, this is what you desire, but you can live without. Ibig sabihin, ito yung gusto mo, pero kung hindi mo makuha yan, mabubuhay ka pa rin. So, example of wants. Well, ito na yung pag-shopping, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, yan, yung mga pag-shopping dyan. Dining out, so ito yung sinasabi ko na basic needs yung pagkain, pero if medyo mahal na, dining out every weekend, yan yung wants. Hobbies, yan. Basically, hobbies is what keeps you happy. So, ano ba ako? Like hobby ko, ano ba hobby ko? Going to gym. Siguro, in a week na 4 to 5 times ako nag-gym, yung pagiging fit or pag-exercise, that's my hobby and what makes me happy. So, basically, yung wants, it improves the quality of our life. So, yun nga, sabi ko, it makes us happy. And, nabubuhay tayo, hindi tayo pwede maging malungkot. 'Di ba? So, that's why, this budgeting technique considers our wants kasi kailangan nating maging masaya. And going to 20%, which is the savings and paying off debt or utang. When you're doing your 20%, maganda na meron kayong emergency fund. Emergency fund usually, ito yung 6 to 12 months ng inyong monthly expenses or needs. So, kung masesecure nyo yan, well and good. Or kung hindi pa, make it a goal na mag-create ng emergency funds. Yan. And then, after having your emergency funds, then I suggest na that's a time to allocate naman that 20% in paying off your debt. Paying off, So, kung kine-create mo pa lang yung emergency funds mo, yun yung number one priority mo, create your emergency funds, and then pay the minimum muna sa inyong mga debts. Once you reach your emergency funds, then that's the time na you can allocate everything sa inyong mga utang. Yan. In case na merong hindi magandang mangyari financially, you can still survive within 6 to 12 months. Yan. So, bare minimum yung 6 months. At least, feeling ko, by 6th month, nakahanap na kayo ng income replacement kung ano man yung nawala. And then, continue paying your debt using the remaining 20%. So, ano ba yung mga debts? Usually, yan yung mga loans natin, yung mga online lending app, mga banks, mga credit card. Yan. You may trust me on this or not, kasi baka mas effective sa inyo yung budgeting na ginagawa nyo. But for me, I realize na hindi naman dapat talaga na puro work na lang, puro grind na lang tayo. Isipin natin, okay, kailangan makapagtapos yung mga anak ko, tuloy lang, tatrabaho ako, papasok ako, ganyan-ganyan. It makes you dull. If there's one thing na natutunan ko sa buhay ko is to appreciate what's in the current moment na nandito ako. Ano ibig sabihin? Well, nung nasa corporate setup ako, trabaho, para kumita ng pera, makapag-ipon. Eventually, merong part ng buhay ko na napapabayaan ko na. I don't want to overshare, pero medyo personal siya. Kung ganun kang tao na inisip mo, kailangan i-grind ko to, kailangan kumita ako by the end of the month para makapag-save para sa mga bata, well, check the area of your life. Baka may nakakalimutan kang area. And once pumutok yan, medyo baka mahirap ayusin. So, thankfully, pasalamat ako. God helped me dun sa naging problema ko. And it made me a better person and appreciate kung anong meron ako as of the moment. So, sabi ko nga, hindi tayo pare-parehas, but what I can suggest is still consider what makes you happy. Pero, with moderation. So, yun lang naman for today's video. For question of the day, kayo guys, do you also think about what makes you happy and how you prioritize what makes you happy? So, let me know sa comment section sa baba para may chance kayong manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. And syempre, huwag niyong kalimutan maglagay ng hashtag road to 75k subs and mag-like and subscribe dito sa aking channel for your chance naman na manalo ng isang cellphone sa ating cellphone giveaway once we reach the 75k milestone. Yun lang muna po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout muna tayo at shoutout kay at user KN4SG7B. Sabi niya, thank you for your another video. Sobrang nakatulong sa amin lahat ng nanonood. Ngayon, hindi lang puro loan, pati yung mga dapat namin malaman, sinasabi mo, di tulad ng iba, walang explanation. Keep it up, road to 75k sub. Pa-shoutout po, bago lang po ako, Kuya Pat. Shoutout sa'yo and thank you for supporting and watching my videos. So, yun lang muna po for today's video. I hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up and if not, wala nang problema dyan. But continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabi ng subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!